where she was told, work as much as you can now because after 40, you become Aging as a woman isn't just about the biological changes. That all happens within the context of what the world tells us, that without youth and beauty and childbearing, we're irrelevant, old, unattractive. And just as we're dealing with all that, life throws more at us. Empty nest, job loss, divorce, losing a parent. It's like a trifecta, boom. So if you've made it through all this, you're a goddamn superhero. But if you're like me, you still beat yourself up. Flabby belly, thinning hair, no energy, so you're lazy. The non-stop criticism is real. Naomi Watts shares a story in her book where she was told, work as much as you can now because after 40, you become Well, maybe no one said those exact words to us, but we got a similar message. And for a long time, I kind of bought into that. Pamela Anderson stopped wearing makeup and the media lost its mind. She left her house, guys, without mascara. And it's like she set the Hollywood sign on fire. Jessica Parker skipped the Botox and it became a national crisis. A woman chooses not to dye her hair, lets a few wrinkles show, and suddenly it's front page news. As an aside, George Clooney and Anderson Cooper, they go gray, not a word. I go gray and I'm told over and over again, when I dyed my hair, I looked so much younger. It's gonna jeopardize my career. Chances are, we also have to deal with ageism at work and in life. It's real. Treated like you're past your prime or laid off because they're hiring someone younger. And let's talk about the financial security. We as women probably already got paid less than men. Yes, that's a fact. I spent 3 decades in law and on Wall Street. And ladies, let me tell you, the pay gap was real. And now, throw ageism on top of that, it's crippling our confidence, our mental well-being, and our financial freedom. Then there's ageism in life. In healthcare, they dismiss us and tell us it's just normal aging. Something felt really off, and I kept going to the doctor over and over and over again. He not once mentioned hormonal changes. Instead, he handed me a prescription for anxiety meds and just dismissed it as normal stress in everyday life because I'm a busy working mom. And like so many of us, I blamed myself and said, this is life, carry through, push through, instead of acknowledging that my body was likely going through changes. I'm not trying to have a woe's me attitude. It's important to label this so that we can punch it in the face. And guys, I'm not raging against the man. Lovingly, I'm married to one and I gave birth to 3. I share my story here because the more we speak, the more we normalize aging or gray hair or whatever. Naomi Watts nailed it when she said, being honest about aging set me free. I'm not going to be embarrassed to say my age or to say that my bunions hurt. And that's what I'm doing. I'm embracing who I am today, not mourning who I used to be, although she was pretty kick-ass. Drop a comment below of an ageist message you've encountered and how you're fighting back. Spread the word, share the message with a woman who needs to hear it. Together we can reshape the narratives. Anyway, affirm our strength. Embrace mantras that reinforce our vitality. So ladies, acknowledge your achievements. Celebrate yourself. No need for evidence. Let's challenge stereotypes, especially if they come from within. And never let anyone tell you you're anything less than beautiful, fabulous, powerful, and sexy.